All right, perfect. All right, guys, top of the day. Happy May 19th, coming to you live, coming to you well. Thank you for all the well wishes of Angelo coming to the world. We couldn't be more happy. My wife has been through the ringer, and so I'm so glad that she gets to sleep and recover. But having a baby at 46, it's going to test me, right? It's going to see how much energy I actually have. But I'm here for it, you guys. And it's just, I don't know, something about seeing his little body, 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Dude is just a little nugget. And so I'm super excited. Let's go over to Karina. Karina, for our quick teaching moment of the week. But yeah, once again, you guys, thanks for all the well wishes. I really appreciate it. Let's go, Karina.
Great. I am just giving a shout out to eXp University. They dropped this really cool link about all of the agent resources. Many of you have probably seen it, but if you haven't, I'm going to drop the link and then it covers agent support advisors, California newsletters, previous trainings, old state meetings that they have, resource classes, kind of everything in one aesthetically pleasing website because a lot of their resources are sort of like buried here, or there's a briefcase there, or there's this and whatever. Anyway, so now it's like one aggregate link to all. So visit it if you haven't had a chance to yet, and bookmark it if you had.
Beautiful, beautiful. Another bookmark reminder for every person that's relatively new on the team, use your Stack Wrap app. We get a lot of questions about, well, where do I get this? Or I saw an agent do a just listed poster or a open house flyer. And like, well, where do I go for all this stuff? Mostly everything that you're going to need that is provided for you internally by Fast Real Estate is going to live right in your Stack Wrap app. So if you do not have that, make sure that you contact Molly. We'll make sure they get you your credentials, but that is going to be a game changer because that serves as your intranet. So I want to make sure that you guys have that. Also, I'm going to drop this now. That way it holds me accountable. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to plan something a little bit different. We want to give people an opportunity that are in lead certification to fast track lead certification to get you into leads quicker. And so we are going to plan, and more details to come. We're going to do a 1 day boot camp for lead certification. You guys are going to come, you're going to work the phones, you guys are going to do your ALM audition. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to be at different rooms, making calls, having some fun, dialing for dollars and opportunities. And then we're going to make sure that you guys know your ALM script because this will fast track you guys. Now, we're still going to have lead certification, but there's an immediate need right now to get new faces into leads. And so we want to make sure to give everyone an opportunity that wants to be in leads, an opportunity to come into this boot camp, but we'll also continue on with our regular lead certification. So excited about for things to come. I'm excited about the summertime, new opportunities. Buyers are out in high demand. And so really stoked about what's on the horizon for us. Also, we're starting our training next week, and I'll go into that in just a moment. But let's get into new escrows. And I'm going to present here. But before we do so, I want to make a quick announcement. These two people are here. Really excited about them being here. We have two new additions to conversion coaches within our leads department. The first person is going to be Anna Pacheco. She is going to be the conversion coach for the Stockton market and all the agents out in the Stockton area. And then Glenn is going to head up our Zillow seller program. So I'm super stoked for you guys, stoked to see what you guys both do and the impact that you make in the program. Anna, any words of wisdom that you want to share? And then we'll turn the mic over to Glenn.
No, I'm just excited to support the and grow the Stockton program. So yeah, more to come.
I'm excited for you. And then Glenn, how about for you, big dog?
The biggest learning that I've had so far is just get in front of those customers. Whatever we can do to get in front of those clients, we have the charm. So stoked to help people get in front of these people.
You're such a charmer. You're such a smooth talker. Yeah, you
All
and
of us.
Blessing over there. Smooth
Uh-huh.
talkers.
Let's go.
Well, listen, I'm really excited to see where this program goes and what you guys are able to do. And like I said, the impact that you're going to make in a different, an additional voice. And so I'm really, really excited for you guys. So congrats on everything. Let's get right into the slides for the week. I'm going to go right here. And let's get right into new escrows. So Tanisha, aka TT, aka Tiance, got in contract in Modesto for $395. Rashana got in contract in Sacramento for $411. So congratulations, ladies. Chris and Anna got in contract in Rancho Cordova and Mauricio in Oakland for $540. So Chris, Anna, talk to us about this deal. How did you guys partner up? You guys are in totally different markets. How did this all come to a head? Let's hear from you guys.
Go ahead, Anna.
Uh,
You can handle
this
it.
is a Zillow. This is actually a Zillow lead that came to me right before going on vacation. for Folsom. And so, of course, I partnered up with Chris because he's out there. I did the first showing and then went on vacation, and Chris got them into contract. And they also had a listing. So, we already closed their purchase of the new construction back in March. So, we just got them into contract last night on the sale of their previous property.
Let's go. Let's go. And so I
Mhm.
absolutely love this. What's that Rancho Cordova market like? What were you guys experiencing? And was it competitive at that price point? Tell us a little bit about your guys' strategy.
Chris.
Chris, let's hear from you, Chris.
Yeah, it's kind of well, getting them to contract on the first property was pretty easy. They closed new
Mhm.
construction. They had a 4.2, so that wasn't a problem. Fortunately, they were able to go non-contingent and not have to sell their property. So after they closed their property, they gave us their home to sell, and she's like ready to bust with twins. And it was
Nice.
kind of crazy because when we first listed it, we're on point, did all our research, had it all buttoned up, and right when we listed it, the war started, rates went up 0.5%. So a lot of people kind of like pulled back, and me and Anna were like, "Damn, it's been 30 days. We got one lowball offer. What's going on?" So we kind of adjusted the price, consulted with the sellers, dropped the price down 10K, cleared section 1 and 2, had my painter do some touch up paint so it's not the paints aren't flaky. And then at an open house, a buyer came in. I really liked the property about maybe 3, 4 weeks ago. Um, and then I just kind of hounded her for like 3, 4 weeks. Finally got on her phone, and she was actually worried about it, called the wars and all this stuff. And I told her 2 out of the 4 deals I have in escrow are investors right now. I have investors buying stuff up. You got to do what the smart money does: is cut out the noise. And then I think that kind of really held with her. She was like, "Okay, Chris, I'll meet you on Sunday." And then met her there on Sunday. She liked the house. We got in contract a day later. We just consulted with me and Anna last night with the sellers, and they're thrilled. And yeah, fortunately, we're double ending the deal, and should be easy peasy.
Sure, no.
Beautiful.
And
Oh,
that's her
sorry.
right now. I'm gonna answer this. The buyer.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well timed. Congratulations to both of you guys. Love to see the partnership, two veterans working together. Christine Hull got in contract on a preferred lead for Oakland for 650, and Demian came back with another one last week or 2 weeks ago. It was about 3.2. And now here's another deal for 652. So tell me about that Oakland market. What were you experiencing? Was it competitive? What was the strategy that worked? Let's go deep, Bledsoe. I love the momentum that you have right now. Let's roll.
Yeah, Oakland market is super competitive, but yeah, it's always pocket based, and so there still are good opportunities to to take advantage of out here. This client I met at an open house when I was working Kevin Bowie's listing for his personal property. Um, Followed up with the client. They said they wanted to give another realtor a try, but I still put them in my Real Scout, seeing that they were looking at properties. So hit them up, and I'm like, hey, I know you said you were working with somebody else, but if you would like to schedule some private tours, I'm here to help you out. And sure enough, they were with it. We went to go see 3 homes. This was the third house that we saw on that day, and yeah, we put in an offer, um, hoping that the seller is willing to adhere to our request for repairs. The house is really good. It's damn near perfect, but at the same time, they're a first time home buyer, so they want everything to be perfect. So fingers crossed for us and them on this one. But yeah, really, really good story of how you can turn open house leads into, yeah, into transactions.
That's right, man. Well, congratulations to you. Love the momentum. Great job on building and building and staying persistent. So great job to you, D. Let's continue on, you guys. Julia got in contract for 665. Kelly got in contract in Pinole for 685. Congratulations, ladies. Well done. Continuing on, Nita Loffer got in contract for 715 out in Pleasant Hill. Then Mishan got in contract in Discovery Bay for 729,000. So congratulations to both of you. All right, guys, continuing on. Miss Valerie. Miss Valerie, you seem to be on a very, very consistent run early on with us. So congratulations to you, 904 Hayward. I'm going to turn the mic over to you in a moment. And also another congratulations to Tanisha, 959. She has also found her lane, found her voice, and found what works for her. So Valerie, let's go to you, my friend. Talk to us about this Hayward deal. What did you experience? What was the strategy? And tell us a little bit about the details. Let's roll.
Yeah, so this deal was an SOA source. He's someone that I met through another friend, and he was looking for um a home to move out of his family, and then he has like a small business where he sells his fan art, and he was looking for a place with like a larger downstairs where he can store his inventory so he doesn't have to lug his stuff up and down the stairs all the time. And we found this new build in Hayward. It's kind of like work and work live kind of a unit. So it's a mixed zoning, so it has both residential and retail, and the downstairs is the garage and technically like a retail store, and then his
Nice.
upstairs is his living space. So I think he's not gonna like have a brick and mortar store really, but he's gonna use it kind of like his office and to hold all his inventory in. But yeah. And he
Beautiful.
was he was really easy. I only had to do 1 day of showings and he was like, "This is the one I want," and then we went for it. So very
Beautiful.
happy.
Well, congratulations to you, my friend, and love all of the early success with us. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you continue to do with the company. So, congratulations to both of you. Aaron Chris got in a contract on his listing for 180. Rebecca Gamon got in a contract out in Merced for 417. Congratulations. Sunny got in a contract in Oakland, and then Anna and Chris. This was the other side of the deal, right? That was the other side of the deal we were just speaking about. Love this, you
Yeah.
guys. Congratulations. Combined total experience, more than 20 years. You guys coming together and really making it happen. I absolutely love this partnership. Aaliyah got in a contract for 710 in Oakland, and Jung Hee got in a contract twice, once in Mountain House for 925 and once in Martinez for 725. So congratulations, ladies. And Asir coming in at a 1.4. I think that all he sells is over $1 million plus properties. Good to see you on the leaderboard once again, Asir. And here's a snapshot of what you guys were able to do in this last week. 20 new escrows, $13,130,000 in new volume, 20 deals. Like I said, that's the standard. That is the flow for us. That's what champions do. So congratulations on a really, really solid week. And I want to spend a moment here. Unfortunately, Vanessa's not on the call right now, but we want to send a huge congratulations to Vanessa Vo. You know, she's obviously a new mom, has a little baby and has an older son, Ash or Aiden, but she's just been grinding since she joined our team. And I remember when I first met Vanessa, she was working as a barista at the Starbucks that my daughter works at. And that's when we still had masks on. She came over, said hello, and I've just watched her grow and really perform at a high level. And so she's congratulating, well, she's celebrating her 50th deal as a Team Fast agent. So we want to give you a giant congratulations, round of applause. Well done, my friend. And we see you and see all the hard work. So congratulations to you and all that you've built for you and for your family. All right, guys, continuing on, looking ahead. Every other Tuesday at 11:30 to Karina, does this last for an hour or is this a half an hour?
I'm not sure. I think it might be an hour.
An hour. Okay, cool. So if you guys want to talk about strategies, if you guys want to talk about, really creative ways to structure deals, I think that there's no two better people to talk to about that. So we've gotten some really good responses from that. Make sure to tap in. That is reflected on the calendar. Another thing that is reflected on the calendar is our new buyer series training. We are going to do this in the office in Oakland. This is starting next Friday. More information to come. We're going to make sure that everyone really understands everything that you need to know about working with buyers, from understanding disclosures, how to look at reports, how to do the buyer consultation, how to pull comps, and everything in between. We do this every single year. We're going to take it up a notch. We're going to do a buyer series, a listing series, and then an AI series. So this is on the calendar. All you need to do is bring your laptop, come ready to work, and come ready to learn. We're going to have some fun with it. Also, I want to make sure that we reschedule our team hike. Fortunately, I had to cancel last week's team hike because the baby came a month early. But like I said earlier, he is doing well and he's at his weight and everything that he's supposed to be at. So any additional thoughts or anybody, any contributions, any words of wisdom, anything good for the order that they wanted to share today? give you guys an up. Cece, you want to drop some information on your event again?
Please, if anyone thinks the recording or at the office tomorrow in Oakland, we have our event from 12 to 2. We're doing a lunch and learn. It's basically like a financial success series on tax strategy for real estate agents and real estate income, and also financial advisor who specializes in real estate income, real estate professionals. So I'm the leader with my co-chapter leader of the Women in Real Estate Bay Area. This is our first actual formal event. So this is our launch party. We want to do it at our FAST office, and we have our speakers coming in from LA tomorrow to share all of their wisdom in those two areas. Like Team Fast agents know how to make money. Then what? So that's kind of like where the iteration is coming from. So you guys, if you're around, if you're in Oakland, or if you have any agents that are there, if you're in Canada, we'll send you love from Canada. Thanks, Liz. If you got any agents around that are coming, I'd love if you guys could show some love. I've got our team coming in from LA, and I'd love to show them, be like, hey, like our agents are kicking it up here. We, want to show them that we want to grow our money, please. Yes, thanks.
Yeah. And I think that those are relationships and parallels that we should really actively be building with financial planners because we're speaking the same language, right? Their language is how well is their assets performing, stocks, bonds, and annuities. And it's the same thing for us. How are we helping people build wealth and then looking at their assets long term and seeing how well it's building and growing and how can we help them diversify their equity? So, Cece, I love this conversation. I think it's a great time for this conversation, but I think this should also be an ongoing thing. So I'm hoping that you bring this to the group every quarter. I think that this is really important.
Yay, thank you. We will do.
Yeah, like we said, we can make a shit ton of money, but then what happens then? So I appreciate that. So let's go, Karina. Karina, any last minute thoughts? And Kenny, we'll go over to you to wrap it up if you have any closing thoughts as well.
I'm just excited to meet baby boy when you have a chance.
Oh, hint, hint. Some people met him on coaching yesterday. I had sister bring him up, and man, it's cool. Just holding your little son and looking at his little face is just really, really cool. But then they got their little brittle arms. You got to watch how you put their clothes on. It's just cool. I forgot this stage. I forgot this stage. So yes, Karina, soon, soon, soon. Kenny, any parting words, my friend?
No, not really.
Okay.
Oh, wait, baby sounds cool. Like, congrats. Yeah.
He can't wait to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool for you, Elias. So Kenny thinks that the baby's like, okay, what good content could come out of this? And so we already have tons of content planned for the next couple of weeks and ongoing. So you guys, thank you once again for all the well wishes. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Keep It Moving group coaching. Thank you for everyone that's been attending, for bringing guests. Once again, we welcome you, Brandon, new to our environment. Stoked to see you grow. Stoked to help you build your business out here in the Central Valley and surrounding areas. So you guys have an amazing day. If you need anything, you know where to find us. Be you, but fast. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, my friends.